And those are the things that people don't understand, that when you're on your way to success, success is not linear.
No.
So you have to figure out the pieces to the puzzle and how to get up that mountain and how to make it work, and knowing that you are enough. Because what we do is we compare our struggles and we compare our journey to the next person, not knowing that your struggles and your things that you go against are different from mine. We both battling different things. So you have to know, staying in your lane and focusing on you, and where you are going is going to get you to the top. Period.
Ooh, period.
Good idea, now we buying merch.
That's ghetto.
Payment miss.
Ooh, the ghetto.
Say she quit.
Ooh, the ghetto.
Late on your rent.
Rent is ghetto.
New event.
Ooh, the ghetto.
Invoice in.
That ain't ghetto.
Money spent.
Oh, that's ghetto. Hold on, it's kind of ghetto being a CEO.
Welcome back to another episode of the Ghetto CEO podcast, where we are here at the Spa Expo 2023. Okay, and we got Big Sassy.
Down.
You on the couch. It's ready to talk.
I'm on the couch, baby. Period, mama.
Listen, it's crazy in here right now.
I
but
love it.
Listen, being a CEO is ghetto as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's why it's called the Ghetto CEO show.
God.
But talk to them about what is the most ghettoest thing that you could think about when you was growing your business?
Oh, goodness. Well, you know, being an entrepreneur, sometimes you got to ride for Peter to pay Paul.
And Peter too. Shit, Joseph, Abram, Isaac, Jacob.
And so I think one of the most ghettoest things that I have done is, okay, so you know when you sell the product, right?
Yeah.
You want people to be tuned into your product.
Yeah.
So what you do is, well, what we did was, which worked until they actually started taking heed.
Yeah.
We used to fill the envelopes up
Yes.
with paper
Yes.
to act like we was booked and busy, and it really wasn't shit in them envelopes.
Listen, you gotta do
But it got the job done.
It
Because
got
once
the
you show
job
people
done.
that your product is selling,
Come on.
that's when they want to get on the winning team.
Because don't nobody want no shit that ain't selling.
Exactly.
So,
and
here
ain't
we
nobody
are.
gonna buy from you if it ain't selling. But when they see that your product is selling,
Yes.
that's when they want to get on the winning team and start selling too.
Now, Big Sass, you done came in here and took over the whole internet, okay?
Oh.
What has been your secrets? What do you feel like is the secret sauce?
I think the secret to being organic, the secret
Ooh.
to being popping, the secret to being looked at is being yourself. I think a lot of
Yeah.
times when people want to become a socialite, or they want to become an influencer,
Yeah.
or they want to build a platform, or they want to build a base,
Yeah.
they sometimes get consumed in trying to be like the next person.
Ooh,
when
that's
literally
good.
all you have to do is be yourself.
Yeah.
When you are yourself, first they're going to laugh, then they're going to copy.
Yeah. Ooh.
When I did a lot of my content, when I was walking with my big girls on the roof,
Yeah.
and we have on our little swimsuits, or we have on our underwear,
Yeah.
first they laugh, then they copy.
Yeah.
Because when you are your own person and you create your own lane,
Yes.
nobody can be you but you. So when you want to come into
Yes.
this business, or you want to be an influencer, you want to be popping,
Yes.
the best key is being yourself.
Period.
Have you been completely isolating yourself in business? Like, you don't have people that you could do this business with. Well, you need coworkers, and that is why we created the Entrepreneurs Coworkers Community. This allows you to be able to develop relationships with other people in your community. So in the Entrepreneurship Coworkers Community, we have a complete Slack channel where you get to talk to other CEOs just like you. We give you a quiz to find out who you are and what type of CEO you are. And in this quiz, you get to meet other CEOs that may be more creative or traditional or hybrid. We have these CEOs there for you. But even taking it up a notch, we have local chapters in your city, from Atlanta to Dallas to New York to Houston to Chicago, chapters in your city where we're actually linking up every single month to work together, linking up to go to brunch together, having fun together, doing community service outreach. Like, this is a section of our life where we can really co-work and mingle with other people. It's time for you to get some coworkers, sis. And this community is completely free. Just because you're watching this podcast, all you have to do is stop, pause the podcast, click the link below, take the assessment, get in the community, and I'll see you there. Bye, coworker. Back to the episode.
I love it. I love it. It's authenticity, right? Like, people connect to you.
Absolutely.
And you can't, like, if you copying me, you gotta wait on me to do my next move till you do your next move. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But I love, that's what this podcast is about. Like, talking about the real shit behind being a CEO. Because people talk about the G-Wagon, but they don't talk about the negative bank accounts. They don't talk about the tears. They don't talk about motherfuckers needing their check. You know what I mean? Like, they don't talk about all of that.
Oh, they don't talk about it, sis.
No.
And those are the things that people don't understand, that when you're on your way to success, success is not linear.
No.
So you have to figure out the pieces to the puzzle and how to get up that mountain and how to make it work, and knowing that you are enough. Because what we do is we compare our struggles and we compare our journey to the next person, not knowing that your struggles and your things that you go against experience is different from mine.
Yes.
We both battling different things. So you have to know, staying in your lane and focusing on you and where you are going is going to get you to the top. Period.
Ooh, period. That's a bar. I hope y'all pick that up. I hope did y'all pick that up back there, okay? Listen, so even as you've been going through this journey, okay, you have been killing it. But what do you think is, have you ever had a time that you like, I don't want to do this shit no more? Like, they can have it all back.
I think at this point in my life, it's in my blood, it's in my body. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing this until I leave this earth.
Yes.
Whenever my time here is ended,
Yeah.
this is what I'm gonna be doing because
Yes.
I love it. I appreciate it. Even if some weeks that I'm looking at my account and I'm like, ooh, it's fab.
Right.
And then you have some weeks you're looking at your account and you're like, ooh, gotta do more, gotta get more, gotta grind more.
Okay,
I still love what I do.
Chick-fil-A this week.
Down. Even when I'm waking up some days and I'm like, ooh, I'm tired. Don't feel like doing it. Ooh, I don't feel like being around a lot of people. God has to still drive me and say, you asked for this.
Yes.
It's here. Appreciate it. Be thankful for it. Sit in it. Own it.
Yeah.
Absorb it.
Yes.
And know that there's a lot of people that would die to be in your position.
Yes.
And so right now, at this point in my life, I'm just sitting with so much gratitude and thankfulness and appreciative of where I'm at in my life.
Yeah.
And so even when I do have those days, I have to click it in my mind and say, keep going, keep grinding, keep pushing. It's going to continue to keep happening.
I love it. So last question. As we talk about being a CEO, no, you good. As we talk about being a CEO, it's ghetto. What is one thing that you want to vent about that happened last week?
What
You
happened?
gotta get it off your chest. It was a
You
little
talking about
ghetto.
in my life or in my business?
Life, business, whatever.
Oh, okay. So I had a little boo.
Okay.
I was just talking about this to my best friend in the car.
Okay.
I had
Hey,
a little
best
boo.
friend.
He contacted me on Saturday. He said, hey, I'm out of the lounge. I spent more than I had.
Yeah.
Can you send me $20?
Yeah.
At first, I'm like, who gives a fuck? That's not my business.
Right.
I was in the bed. So he double texted me. He was like, sexy, please, I need you. So I'm like, oh, God, okay. So I sent it, right?
Yeah.
He said, I will pay you back on Monday when I get paid. First of all, I already thought Monday was a little, people don't normally get paid on Monday.
Right.
You either get paid on like a
Friday
Thursday or a Friday.
Yep.
So I still said, okay. And I made sure I looked at it. It said Monday. Mind you, Monday passed, Tuesday passed. You ain't contact me. You ain't text me.
Yeah.
So you text me on Thursday and you say, hey, I don't have gas. Can you send me $20?
Oh, now we back for another 20.
Well, what do you do? Cocaine? Why you keep needing these 20s?
You gotta rock. You need a rock.
I didn't even respond back to him
Yeah.
because at this point she's trying to use me.
Yeah,
No, get
and
out
I don't
my
like
face.
that. I don't
And
like
it
that for you because you done fucked up your blessing.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
said, do people forget like the last 3 times they didn't pay you back? I think people be forgetting that.
Yeah.
Or is it some type of thing that goes on upstairs that they don't want to remember?
Right.
And so, yes, girl, that just had me like, oh boy, leave me alone.
Please.
Yes.
Exit stage left. Well, sir, we don't want to talk anymore, but we would like our $20 back. We would like our money back, okay? Listen, what is the last thing you got to say to the girls to encourage them to keep going?
Oh, God. I think the biggest thing that I can tell people is know that you're enough.
Yes.
I think so many times, again, the devil will come into your mind, into your spirit, and make you feel like who you are and how you do it and how you move and how you operate is not enough. And you looking at the next person and you comparing your journey and your life and your bag and your cars to what she has, not knowing what she had to do to get to where she's at, to get to where she's driving, to get to her home. You don't know the struggles that she had to go through. So when you are focused on you and knowing that you are enough, how you operate is enough, how you think is enough, how you maneuver is enough, your business is enough, your car is enough. When you look into the mirror, you are enough. You're going to always get to the top, knowing that she can't be you and you can't be her. And she can't do it like you and she can't move like you and maneuver like you, and you are one of a kind. And that's what's going to take you to the next level.
Period.
Down.
Come on, Big Sassy.
Down.
I love
For
it.
real.
Listen, you are enough, y'all. But listen, this is another hot take with the Ghetto CEO podcast at the Spa Expo 2023.
My girl.
Crazy out here, okay? See y'all on another episode. Bye, y'all.
Down. Bye, y'all.
Invoice in.